It's a lot. Okay, I'm working on it.
Alright, we've got XYK versus AboutTenDogs right now, starting on PS2.
I'll have a prediction up for grabs.
I think XYK has this. This is where I draw the fucking line.
So this is the first Wario player. This is the guy that's still like learning how to wave dash and stuff, and it just gets better from here.
This is not the first Wario player. No, you don't get it. The first Wario player played the first game of the tournament.
Oh, gotcha. So
they actually have an infinite amount of progressively better Wario players.
Oh god.
And I'm the last one.
I also think that XYK is going to win this, so I'm going to drop... Well, the thing is, if I drop too much on XYK, then it's just not worth it with the ratio. I'll put 200 on XYK.
I ain't even going bet. I won't do it.
You got a minute for it. You got a minute to bet.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Impressive.
Because I remember the first game of AboutTenDogs versus Swimming when I watched with childlike wonder while Swimming dicked this guy until the very end where it was pretty close. You know what's happening right now? XYK is doing pretty well against him game 1. But I won't be fooled again. I won't be hustled again by these 10 dogs. I won't let it happen. Don't let the dogs take your money.
These Smurfs are after our bits.
Exactly.
They're after our channel points.
You know what? This person is in league with Bird Thulu so that Bird can bet on AboutTenDogs and continually make bits.
No, Smurfs are not really fun. Smurfs are really lame. No, they're not.
Under one.
I think Smurfs are fine.
They're fine if you let the
TO know.
Yeah. Yeah, you let the TO know and you're seated correctly, then it's chill, I think.
Okay. Well, weren't you the fucking Roblox guy? Okay, whatever.
Me?
I think Smurfs are lame. I think you should enter on your main, because, like, even if you do tell the TO,
I don't care who you enter as long as you support the tournament, so that's how I feel. If people don't want to enter with their main boat, I think it's fine.
I think that it's... I used a word earlier that I don't want to...
Are you going to say disrespectful?
I think it's cowardly.
It's a net play tournament, dude.
Yeah, so why are they so worried about, like...
They're not worried, they just want to play a different character. Chill.
10Dogs said that his profile pic was actually only 9 dogs. Well, yeah, it's about...
Yeah, it's about 10 dogs.
I wonder if maybe he changes his profile pic. It varies between, like, 8 to 12 dogs.
That would be amazing. That would actually be so next level. XYK wins game 1, but I won't be fooled.
No, you're wrong. XYK's got this.
I remember when I was just a...
So, okay, so which Wario player is getting the controller now? Is this like... Is this Morix, or...
It's Twisty.
It's Twisty's turn?
Mm-hmm. This is... Did you see that fucking I swear to God they have 2 people on this controller.
It's like a...
I swear to God. AboutTenDogs is fucking with me, okay?
Umar, you doing alright?
No! I'm not okay.
Need something you need to talk about, like... I'm here for you, dude.
I feel gaslit by AboutTenDogs. I feel like I don't know what reality is anymore. All I can smell is garlic, and all I can hear is wah. And for some reason, I keep hearing dogs barking.
Okay, so I want you to Photoshop that. Garlic, wah, and dogs.
I just... I can't deal with this. It's too much.
It's really hard to focus on the game with just the absurdity of what's happening.
Dude, dogs are just really good at PM, I guess. Ugh. I am going to literally lose my fucking mind.
Yo, XYK was this dude. To be, XYK is doing really well. Like, he is winning this video game at the moment.
You know who else was doing really well?
Do you just have no faith in anyone after...
Women on land.
Okay, why don't you use your waft there? You could have lived that.
Because he wants to use it at the end of the game.
I swear. Dogs, like... AboutTenDogs is gonna be like down 0-2, last stock, about to get 4-stocked, like JV5'd, and Uma's gonna be like, I think he's got it. Diamond hands. It's always.
If we're gonna get to game 5.
Well, this game's looking pretty good for XYK right now, so.
Because this is gonna be a 3-0 in XYK's favor. Let's go, baby.
Give or take 10 dogs. Yeah, it actually varies between 0 and 20 dogs. Oh shit!
Oh!
I hate Luigi.
Oh!
Oh my god, I hate Luigi.
You know that Adam Sandler meme from Uncut Gems?
No.
If you know, you know.
That was,
Jesse, you know what I'm talking about. Holy, I'm not gonna say it on your stream.
That stuff was something.
Wait, can I say it on your stream? Okay.
I don't know what's happening. Oh, Wombat is watching the stream.
Approximately 10 hounds.
Wombat, do you know who this is? Unfortunate. Nobody tells me anything. Nobody tells me nothing.
XYK, relax.
Yes, tell him, Wombat. Wombat is speaking the truth.
That's not entirely true. I don't necessarily agree with that.
Dogs with his first lead of the set.
Won't be his last.
No faith in anyone anymore.
Oh,
You've seen
all I see is dogs. Just dogs as far as the eye can see. Which you would think is pretty, comforting, but it's not.
It's awful in a really...
It's horrifying in the cutest way. Boat, why would you post in chat?
Because I don't want to ruin Jesse's stream by just talking about how much I hate Smurfs.
Whatever.
All right.
Talk no shit.
All right. Yeah. No. Okay. Here's the thing. If you're gonna play other characters, then just put like your character in parentheses under your tag. I have no problem with that. But the thing is, if you just like join a tournament under a Smurf, and it doesn't even matter if you play secondaries, because there are people that do it on their main too. And then don't say like who you are at the end. Like, you would only say if you did well, right?
What if this is like Stango?
Okay, then I would want to know that I lost to Stango. Like, it's...
No, I'm not even listening to what you're saying. Who could this be?
Does Stango have a Wario?
I don't know.
Stango's playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. He has an alibi.
I see what you're saying, that it could be lame for, like, competitive integrity. But, like, as the dude sitting behind the computer hoping the viewer number go up, it's good content.
Yeah.
Y'all get to talk about it. Everybody in the chat's like, this shit's fire. Yeah, so that's my stance.
I can understand.
By the end of this set, I'm gonna be howling at the monitor like a...
I can understand why the streamer would want Smurfs, because it's like
a fucking
if it's a
golden
hidden boss,
retriever.
Ooh, is it a hidden boss? But competitively speaking, as a competitor, I hate not knowing I hate fighting Smurfs. It's really frustrating not knowing who I'm fighting, because if I win, then I don't know to what degree I can be prideful in that, and if I lose, I have no basis for who I need to research, who I need to study, and also I have no idea I guess not shame, but
All right, I know this isn't Twisty because I've never seen Twisty hit that fucking recovery in my life.
You tell him, Tony. It's true. That's a good point too.
Yeah, I can also see that. Yeah, if this guy's just a known name and he's not putting his name on the tournament, then it's worse for us.
And he didn't tell Wombat who he is, if he is a Smurf. So that's not exactly competitively integritous, but is that a word? But also I think even if you do tell the TO and they just promise to keep it on the down low, I don't really fuck with that. It's a net play tournament. No one's gonna think less of you if you don't match your normal standards.
Woof.
Tell him on that.
Everybody can't wait for IRL tournaments to come back.
I could wait.
No.
When IRL tournaments come back, I go back to having nobody to play.
What do you mean? We're still gonna be here.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
but
I don't.
I'll be in Montana
Why?
because I go to school there.
Oh,
Shoot.
that'll suck.
I was gonna
And
say,
even if-
I think netplay
even-
tournaments keep going now.
And even if netplay does, I think netplay tournaments will continue, but I don't think they'll come back to the same degree.
That's true. This is golden era. Ah!
Ugh.
That was the Twisty side of the Wario.
The
Hive
Wario-
mind being stand in the middle of the stage and shield against misfire.
I guess the only question is whether this truly is a line of infinite Wario players, or if this is just one Lucario or one Wario amalgamation.
Some horrific Stitcher's abomination.
Yeah, they just Frankensteined all the Warios together.
Let's stop talking about. Dogs are cute. Oh god, I can't talk about that either. He used it.
Oh my god, he used it and he hit with it and it killed.
Mm.
Yeah, nobody said viewership is the responsibility of the entrants. I'm not saying that you have an obligation to the streamer. I'm not saying that you have an obligation to the streamer to enter on your main. I think that you have an obligation to your opponents.
Oh, so I think I was a little misunderstood that I wasn't saying it's the player's responsibility to help viewership or anybody's, and I know you weren't either. It's just,
Yeah, no, you're just saying
it's
it's a
why
side
I'm gonna
effect.
enjoy it, yeah.
It's just a side effect, yeah. But I think competitively, just smurfing lowers everything that makes not everything, but I think that
What
they're
is with people and taking this guy to WarioWare?
I mean, he doesn't use WAF, so you're not gonna die at 50.
Oh no, you'll just die at 70 to back air.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like if you take a Wario to Wario where you're just turning up the monkey music in their head to 10, it's a little dangerous.
It is.
Yeah.
He is going back to being monkey right now.
They're playing in utter silence. They don't have music on and anything, but they're still just shaking their head
You check the Discord name, it's now about 10 monkeys.
oh my God.
And then we go back to watch the stream and the tag says monkeys instead of dogs.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
normal facts. Yeah, facts I should have before. It's facts. He's just got it. Oh shit, the uppy kill. That was sick. That was pretty nuts. If you're entering on a secondary, I have no problems with you putting that in your tag. If I was entering going all Marth, I would put boat parentheses Marth. and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But if I don't even if I do tell Wombat and I enter as my secondary, but under a different name, I have a problem with that. I would feel obligated to my opponents to like say who I am. Like I'd still use the voting name.
That's true, Nick. You did come up with a lot of cool new tags over time.
Yeah, but your opponents still know who you are, and that's my point.
Yeah. No, they did, because it was IRL. So.
Yeah. That's my point. Is that your obligation is to your opponent. So in person, there's no problem with it.
Yeah.
Are we... I love how every time AboutTenDogs on screen, it just turns into a conversation about smurfing. Like this whole set has been a conversation about smurfing, and I hate that it's become that. But I really have nothing to say about Luigi, Wario. Like I don't understand what's happening. So.
Hee hee, funny men do jump.
Funny men do jump.
No, if AboutTenDogs is telling the truth, and he rewatches the stream, he's gonna feel himself so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like, damn, they didn't even. They're like, yo, he's so good, we had to know his name. I would be popping off.
We're talking about like, yeah, they just passed the controller to Twisty, then Sosa, then Morks. Like,
Dude, someone guessed he was Mewtwo King earlier.
No, I have
It's
like.
not Mewtwo King. That's not
Okay, I have 20 ping with Mewtwo King. I played him on stream. It's not Mewtwo King.
That's so funny though.
Yeah, like AboutTenDogs when he watches this, if you are to Smurf and you really are just like a guy who hasn't gotten many matches and you're from Indiana, then I apologize and you're sick and I have so much respect for you. If you're a Smurf, then other things. Oh, nice back there. That was good.
Haha, nice back air.
Haha, nice back air. It was a nice back air.
Haha, nice back air.
What do you say when you need to observe that back air was nice?
Excellent backwards aerial.
If you're a Smurf, everything I said but the opposite. Yeah. I mean, he's still sick. Like, he's obviously a great player.
Oh.
But, yeah. Wow, what a phenomenal back air.
They'll be talking about this back air for years.
What a well-placed backwards aerial.
What a well-placed aerial done in the direction that is behind him.
This is actually kind of a tight set, though. Like,
Kinda. XYK is kind of doing it. My cortisol levels will decrease exponentially. When AboutTenDogs leaves the bracket, my cortisol levels will just go away. I am begging Kyler to please relieve me of my curse. That's
No,
not what I want to see.
I hope, last stock, please, last stock.
No! No! I think my dog's in on this shit too.
Do I need to go check out? Where are my dogs?
Oh? Is that it? No, it's not?
Actual answer to the nice backer dilemma. Explain what was nice about that backer. That was the nice backer because it called out XYK's drift backwards.
Mm-hmm. That's true, that is why that was good. Come on, please, just end it! I just want it to be over! Yeah! Oh.
No, he's living.
Oh
no.
I'm so stressed.
Come on.
No!